creates courage. So if you just get out there, like Dan talked about, all of a sudden you put out 5 blitz cards, like, this isn't too bad. Nobody choked me. You know, you didn't run into any reds. And I'm okay. And then you get rid of 10, and all of a sudden it's like, okay, I can put out a Success magazine. I can go in this doctor's office and ask him if I can leave this here. It becomes easier with the activity. So activity creates courage, inactivity fear. And never, ever forget that. Getting an activity can change your business.
One other point, too. Go back to the same places. Have your shirt on again. Have someone with you and continue to go back, because the more you go back, they'll go, oh, they just didn't come through. They live here. They're building a business. So you can continue to blitz the same places. I can't tell you how many stories that I hear. Well, I went in to a place, somebody had already been buying blitz, but they didn't follow up.
Right, I had that happen.
Somebody else went in and got that account, got that distributor. So did that happen to you?
Yep.
All right, so what
in Lafayette, Jess.
We want one red to come on stage.
Shelly.
Yeah, Red. Who wants to come on stage, Red?
All right, a red.
Go, Jessica.
Red.
Jessica, go. Go.
Okay,
run.
There we go. We got a red. Okay, let's bring up a blue.
Where's the blue?
Go.
Blue.
Go.
All right, come on. Blue. That is no doubt.
Now, blues, be careful.
Yeah.
Go, yellow.
In Seattle, we did this. The blue, she tripped and fell on her face on the way up here. She was so excited. True story.
All right,
Yellow.
we need a yellow.
Yellow. Where's the yellow?
I'm
There's a yellow.
a shy red.
All right, we need a green.
I stumbled on the
All right, green in the back. All right, come on up.
Green was a little excited.
She would have never opened her
Yeah,
mouth. I would have been like,
green on that.
She's wearing green, so we'll do that. All right, so we got a red, a blue, a yellow, and a green. And a green. Tiffany, that's your name, right? So Tiffany, Lori, Christy, and your name? Kathy. All right. So Pam, we're gonna blitz.
We're going to blitz. Now, we don't know what color they are, right? So you're not, I don't want you all to step back and go watch them for 5 minutes and try to guess what color are they and how should I act. You should be able to tell within a few sentences. Don't overthink this stuff. Don't overthink this. This is a great building tip, but you know, Mike, what I love about it is everybody is different, but it will help you, especially with the greens. Most importantly, with the greens. Okay.
You don't know what to do, and you're not going to know. I mean, I know she's a red, but you're not going to know that, like Pam said. So what you got to do is, by her reaction, by the person's reaction, whatever they say, you'll know within a couple seconds. So, you know, we'll do a blitz. So a blitz goes something like this. We heard it yesterday, and you know, I have a product that does this. And it looks like this. And you can, you know, try it for $25, or you can host a party and it's free. It's your, you know, the overall concept of what we're going to do on the blitz. So, hey, how you doing, Tiffany? How you doing? Doing good? You're doing good? You're doing good? You know what? I got a product that does this. And it looks like this. It looks like that. And you know what? You actually see here, you can try it for $25, you can host a party and it's free. It is. Have you been involved with business opportunities before?
Yeah, I have.
Well, you know what? Great. Let me get you on the phone with somebody who's made a lot of money. She was a teacher. She makes more in a month than she did in 5 years teaching. She can show you how to make money with this business. That'd be okay?
Okay. Yeah, but how much is a lot?
Well, how much is a lot to you?
You know, like, is she a millionaire or?
Well, she is, but more importantly, are you?
Not yet.
Not yet? Okay, so the great thing is we've got people from all walks of life making money, so maybe I'll just put her on the phone with you. Is that cool? Can I get your information?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Okay, blitz her.
Hi, how are you?
I'm great, how are you?
Good. I want to give this to you.
Holy cow, really?
Really.
That's awesome.
Isn't it great?
What?
Well, you know what? If you want, you can either try it for $25.
A party?
Yes. You can host a party.
You do parties?
I do parties. We can
Awesome.
do one
I got
tonight.
girls that would come over left and right for a party.
How soon do you want to
Let's
get
do
together?
it. Let's do it.
Let's do it. How soon?
Tonight.
All right, I need
Let's do
your
it.
information.
Let's do it.
She did great. She did her typical blue reaction. But here's what's very important for you to know, Lori. Being a blue, when you blitz somebody else, remember, not everybody's a blue.
Right. Not everybody likes to
Hey
party.
there, how are you?
Ah!
product on the market, and I'd like the opportunity to show you this is what it is and this is what it does.
It's so nice that you would do that. Thank you. Oh, so how are you? Are you doing okay?
I'm doing great. This business is rocking.
Okay, well, I'm probably going to think about it for a little bit. Is this your number right here?
It is my number.
Okay.
Why don't you go ahead and call it right now?
Okay.
So I can store your number?
I've actually got my wraps with me. You want to go to the bathroom?
I
I'll
don't
wrap you
trouble
up.
you. I've got my kids. Oh, it's probably...
It's no trouble.
Are you sure?
I'm sure.
Okay.
Let me get your information, Christy.
All right, I guess I'll try it.
And I'll call you. And you can come over and party.
Only because I love you.
So she was a yellow. Here's a great thing. You can push yellows a little bit, right? She was like, you want to rap right now? Are you sure it's no trouble? No, it's not trouble. Yellows, they'll pretty much, you can lead them a little bit, and they want to help. So that was a great yellow kind of concept there. Okay, give her a hand. And you notice the hug? Here, I like the theatrics. That was fantastic.
I'm a little nervous.
I'm a little nervous about giving this microphone of hers for you.
Hey, I saw you a couple weeks ago and I really wanted to talk to you. I found the best product. We're always looking for something that really works. I found it and I just wanted to tell you, so I hope it's okay. This is a great product, this is what it is, and this is what it does. So if you have any questions, let me know. But I absolutely love it. I know you will too.
So, okay. Well, what's in
It's a
this?
wrap. It's a wrap. You're going to
What
put
is
it
it?
right where you want it.
I see
So
eucalyptus.
maybe, if it's this tummy, a lot of people work their stomach first because we get such great results. So maybe start with your tummy. Wrap yourself silly until you look in the mirror and you're like, oh. And then you can maybe move on to another part. So, it's just up to you how many times you want to do one area.
Okay.
See, I'm over talking. Do you say that's
Well,
good?
what's in it? I mean, what's the ingredient?
All natural. That's why we love it. It's all natural, safe, tangible that you apply to your skin. And, pretty much my mom's a diabetic. She got great results.
Okay, so you got more information.
How not to blitz. How not to blitz a green. Okay? Even diamonds can learn something today, right? Are you diamond or double diamond? Double diamond. I love this. Now, come here.
Oh, this is so interesting.
When we were talking about how to blitz greens, we give them information in print to read. Okay.
Check out the website.
You did great. So give her a hand. Well, here's what we're going to do. You did great. So when you find somebody like that, the second they start asking more than one question, remember what we do. We give them information. We direct them. Well, what's in it? Well, let me give you a brochure. Hand them a wrap brochure. Hand them a box that's empty. Let them read it. Give them more information. So I'm going to let you get an opportunity to get it back to her. Hold on. No, she's going to blitz you. A green. You got to see greens. You want to see how to blitz properly, right? Remember, you may want it all. They don't. Okay? There you go. Blitz appropriate.
Hi, how are you doing? Good. I wanted to give you this coupon.
Okay.
And this is the product that we have, and this is what it is, and this is what it does.
Okay. Anything more, or what is it exactly?
Well, if you'd like to, you can try one for $5 off, or you can have a card and get one free.
How much is it?
It's $25.
Okay, and $5 off?
Yes.
Okay. All right. That sounds good.
It's a good deal.
The lipstick is not my phone. Facebook kind of girl.
Second. Well, the great thing is the green didn't do too much, right? The main thing is this was for her, not you. You were the blitzee, she was the blitzer, so you did great. You didn't give them too much information, because the greens typically, what do? They want to tell them about everything, don't they? You guys did great. So give it up for our green, our yellow, our blue, and our red. And thank you guys for participating. You guys rock.
What I love about this, yellows tend to give out too much information because they want to be kind. And I know the last time we did this, a yellow goes, "Oh, do you have more coupons for my friends?" And so we could definitely pick out who they were. And each of you are a beautiful color. That's what we want to leave you with. And I'm hoping that this exercise truly helped you, because it has helped me, and you did a beautiful job, and you were just being helpful and kind, and that's what yellows do. And Thank goodness you didn't blitz a red. All right, so this takes us into social media.
Yeah.
And we've got someone that came in today. She's been with us all weekend, and she was headed out to the beach. And I'd love to kick it off with bringing up our newest ambassador, Rhonda Hartman, to help us with this segment.
They moved the stairs.
First, I mentioned this book yesterday, Dale Carnegie, How to Win Friends and Influence People. So, Ron, I'm just going to read one little segment from here. And on this part, because what we're finding, social media follows you, and it never leaves you. And I hope that you all realize that. Mm-hmm. This, to me, is one of our most important segments of the morning, because are you experiencing some parts of social media that you're not liking? Such as comments. Comments, especially on who has their own group page with their DTs. Most all of you as leaders. Okay. Social media requires that business leaders start thinking like small town shop owners. This means taking the long view and avoiding short-term benchmarks to gauge progress. In short, business leaders are going to have to relearn the ethics and skills our great-grandparents' generation used in building their own businesses and took for granted. Only the companies that can figure out how to mind their manners in a very old-fashioned way and do it authentically are going to have a prayer of competing. Isn't that interesting?
Let's break down what that means.
Yes, let's do it.
I mean, you think about your business out there. You have your team pages. We'll talk about that for a second. You have that going on. You've opened up the door for people to give you their opinion, haven't you? And that's a bad thing, but just make sure that it's not a democracy on your page. It's a dictatorship, so to speak. You got to make sure that this is for the good of your team. Free speech is a great thing, but sometimes it just needs to be closed, right? Because some people don't understand how to behave. You guys are diamonds, double diamonds, and above, but a lot of people, they're not. And, something happened in their life, all of a sudden, the first place they want to go is the only place that they have friends, and that's Facebook, right? They're not going to go anywhere else, and they're going to share everything. So you got to make sure you monitor that. It's all about being social, but it's also being smart.
And also, you now are all leaders. So really think twice about what you post. There's a lot of times that I really want to post something. I really want to write that email. And a lot of times I'll write that email and then I hit delete. Mm-hmm. I get it out and I hit delete. I go back to Abraham Lincoln. When he died, they found letters that he had written to a lot of his generals, a lot of people in politics that he never mailed. He got it out, but he knew it would break their relationship. So let's all be very conscious right now. Let's draw the line on that of what we're putting out there, because you can crush one new DT that just came in today by a comment that you posted as a leader. If product is in back order, we all know that. We don't have to talk about it.
Right.
If you want to message a leader upline from you can do that privately. So Rhonda, let's talk about two things with you. One, your group team page, because you're very cautious about what goes on that group team page. So can you talk about that and how that's helped you build your business?
Yes, absolutely. And exactly what Pam said, I'm a firm believer, and Mike said it too, dictatorship, we don't do that really in this business, but when it comes to building your team and supporting your team, it's critical that you monitor those group pages. We've had several instances recently, right guys, where we've had people who have begin to vent and they take out their frustrations about the company or a customer and experience. So we created a no tolerance policy on that page. And